Are you tired of ass tingles, more midday crashes? Well, if these things are happening to you, most likely it's probably because of stuff like this. This is a pre-workout. I used to take these all the time, and I just bought one actually, the C-Bum version of it. I mean, I love C-Bum personally, but I mean, I was having a lot of issues taking a pre-workout when I was at the gym. I would get a lot of headaches, a lot of stomach issues and stuff like that. So I knew something was off because the only thing I did was add a pre-workout to my regimen. So what I decided to do was figure out a way to come up with my own pre-workout that hit everything I wanted, hydration, amino acids and stuff like that, and still has some caffeine in it, but not any kind of caffeine that's processed because I was figuring that even if the dose said 2 scoops, I would even do it with 1 scoop and I was still having issues. So I had to figure out what was the issue. And I think the issue was just the pre-workout. It's not the brand, it's not the type, it's not because it's not good, because I think his stuff is really good. I just think for some people we're really sensitive, so we had to come up with different ways to do it. So in this video, I'm going to show you my pre-workout.
If looks could kill, if looks could kill.
All right, so first thing we're gonna do for this recipe is make some coffee. I'm just gonna make some, normal black coffee. So of course, everyone knows, I have a normal coffee machine, nothing crazy. I'm gonna fill it up all the way to the top because I like to have this pre-done. So every morning my coffee's already made. It's already chilled off also. So that's kind of a tip. So once you're making this, make sure that you make it ahead of time. That way your coffee is nice and cold and not too hot. So for me, I use about uh I use basic coffee from Sam's Club, nothing too crazy. I do about 4 to 5 spoons full. I have my nice little coffee container, just to try to keep it fresh. I used to grind my own coffee, but now I just buy ground coffee. There's really not a difference. So then you just put your little thing on top and start brewing it. Set it aside because you're gonna need this almost every single morning. I actually have this pre-workout every morning besides on rest days. Now I'm gonna make 2 shots of espresso. I use Cafe Busteliel. I think that's how you say it. So I fill it all the way to the top on my little espresso filler. This is a double shot, so it's about 2 to 3 spoons. The only thing with these little things, they're hard, to not spill all over. But you get the hang of it. You press it down, make sure it's nice and firmly packed, put it in your machine, and then now we're gonna do 2 shots. So to measure the shots, it's pretty simple, right? Put a shot glass underneath and start brewing it. I hit start, and then with my machine, it doesn't automatically stop. I've learned this the hard way early on. So once I feel like the glass is halfway full, I hit the green button one more time to stop it. This gets it almost all the way to the top. You can see on the first shot, it's a little bit more frothy. On the second shot, it's not as frothy, but it's still good. 2 shots of espresso and my coffee are enough caffeine for me for my pre-workout. Some people might even think it's overkill, but I mean, you need to be awake. So now in a shaker cup, my nice purple feminine one, I fill it up almost 8 to 10 ounces of coffee. The coffee, like I said, it's already been chilled off, been made ahead of time, so it's not hot. The only thing hot will be the espresso shots. I'm gonna add my 2 shots, one at a time. You can see how they're still nice and hot. That's what's gonna add the heat. For my protein powder, I'm going to use Gold Standard 100% whey from Optimum Nutrition. I buy this one at Costco. It's really cost effective, 80 servings for like $65. Now I'm going to top it off with some ice, about 1 cup. My scoop measures exactly 1 cup, so I'm going to put that in there. That's also just to chill off the espresso, of course. And now I'm going to shut it closed. Make sure you shut it closed because sometimes you leave it a little bit open and you're going to have chocolate all over yourself. And shake, shake, shake. Shake it. It's almost like a shake weight. And that's it. That's how simple it is to make this pre-workout drink. All right, let's see how this tastes. Whew, I need this pick me up. Mm. Oh, so good. Way better than Starbucks. Way better than any. pre-workout you can take. Gets the job done right away. Those 2 shots of espresso will get you going for the morning workout, get all that brain fog off of you, and still very healthy. So there you go. That's my pre-workout shake that I have every morning with my caffeine in it, a little bit of protein powder. Pretty simple. So I hope you like this video. As always, leave me comments down below, hit subscribe, share the video. Send me feedback if you want to see other videos or you have questions of meals that you want to learn how to make or snacks or drinks or anything like that. Thank you. Till next time.